Alright, so let's talk about meeting a horse for the first time. When I first meet a horse, I'm not going to just come right up in their space. Like Maverick, it could be a horse that wants to play, wants to nip, wants to be aggressive, something like that. So you want to know ahead of time, how is this horse going to react to me? I always come up kind of on the side of the horse and I rub more on their neck or their shoulder. And the whole time I do that, I'm watching their ears and I'm watching their body language. So if I come over here to Maverick on this other side, and I rub right here, and you can see his ears, they're kind of playful, they're kind of twitching around, they're kind of seeing what I'm doing. Immediately he's turning towards me and I'm already blocking him to tell him I'm not interested in whatever it is you're wanting to try to discover with your mouth here. So I'm just blocking that, and like if I sense that a horse is going to be more nippy or pushy with their mouth, then I will immediately kind of give myself more space around this horse and tell that horse that it's not okay to be that close in my space. Oh boy. When feeding a horse for the first time, you really want to make sure you keep your hand flat so that as you give them the treats, your hand doesn't get sucked up inside, or if it's bent like this, your horse has an easier time like actually smushing it. But if you keep it super flat, there's really no way that your hand can get caught up in there, and horses are pretty forgiving when they're eating snacks out of your hand, but you never know, so you just want to be really safe and keep your hands super flat. Another thing you want to do when you first meet a horse is just stay up in the front of them and don't really take them around other horses, because you already don't know how that horse is going to react to you, and you need to do some things to become the leader. And if you're already focused on bringing them around other energies, then you're probably not going to have the best first horse meeting experience. Give lots of space. Use your tools that you know to keep the horse at a distance, keep them away from you until you get to know them better. I'm not going to allow him to stand right next to me until he can show me that he can be respectful of my boundaries too.